This is the Conservatives are November 24th, 2015. We've just had a press conference between Holland and Obama. That is, it is disturbing. It is, um, it, all it does is create more problems. Their main message, Assad has to go. Their main message is against the Russians. The main message, if Putin doesn't come around, then we're not going to cooperate with him. And what does that mean down the road? These are idiots, Holland and Obama. They're idiots. They're following a plan that is absolute disaster. And let's take care of the French once and for all. The French are going to do nothing. Nothing. They have never done anything. They're not going to do anything now. What the French have to do is commit troops on the ground ahead of the United States, and they're not going to do it. They are going to do nothing. The whole plan is this: step up airstrikes more than we're doing now, which is almost non-existent. Fight the Russians, who are actually doing things and are the one group out there that could probably beat these guys. That's the message that they're sending. It is horrible. And the worst part about this, and it's the part of the theme I'm developing here, is the complicated nature of what we're getting into with the Russians, with ISIS, with Saudi Arabia, with Turkey. Listen, people, if they follow the path they're going down, France, we should not be following France now. We have the evidence. I've waited on France. Okay, you've been attacked. You declared war. Commit troops. Commit troops to the ground. Doesn't have to be sending them now, but commit it. Yes, we are going to send troops on the ground. They are not doing it. What is their plan? Follow Obama's airstrike campaign and all this mythical stuff that they're going to do. Oh, and by the way, take in refugees, all of them, take them in. And oh, by the way, concentrate on the climate summit that's coming up in Paris. And what a wonderful thing that's going to be. That's the theme of Holland. That's more important than fighting ISIS. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, and it's getting us into very, very dangerous grounds. And we have these two leaders who are going to do nothing. And all they're going to do, really, they're going to push Russia in a corner. The downing of the Russian plane sends a direct signal to us how dangerous this place is and how complicated it is. And what we should be doing is a ban. And let me make one other point. We have a press conference with Holland and Obama. Holland is one of the most unpopular sitting leaders in Europe. Well, they're all unpopular, but he's one of the most. Obama is one of the most unpopular presidents in the history of the United States. Now, he has a following, I understand, but it'd be very unpopular. And these two unpopular idiots developing a strategy that's not going to get us anywhere. And the danger is when you follow their strategy, it puts them against Russia. This is a disaster. It's worse than ISIS, the plan that we're going down. ISIS is going to get stronger. They're going to coalesce against Russia. And this absurd notion that the worst thing that can happen in the world is for Assad not to go. It's not ISIS. Oh, the worst thing would be if we didn't have the meeting on climate change. That would be the worst thing. That would be a disaster. This is a mess, and it's a mess that takes bold leadership, and we need to start thinking about abandoning the Middle East. This is the Conservative Czar. See you next time.